And just like that, we are back in business, ready to take on the next division. Let's see if we can get our lovely co-hosts in. Oh, Skye, you there?
I'm not the co-host for this one, but I'm still here.
Ah, okay, yeah. No, that's fine. It's fine. We are waiting for our other co-hosts. Let us see. Oh, and there they are.
Yo.
Yo! Hello. Let me raise your volume just a little bit more.
All
right, that's good. Let me minimize that. Let me try to get my life together. Jesus Christ.
Imagine having your life together.
I mean, we're all here hosting BTA, so I can't really say much for any of us.
Yeah.
Cracked gamers, cracked division. That is right. We're going right into it. Actually, no, that's a lie. We still have 20 minutes until we go into it. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. When it comes nearing the time, we're gonna get the gamers ready to rumble. Let's see. Let me just make sure the scenes are all working fine and dandy. Crab, would you like to pop up on screen now or wait until later?
Sure, yeah. I just got through my freaking like crispy chicken ad or whatever it was, so.
Crispy chicken ad.
Hey guys, what's up?
All right, here. Let me. I'll get your face up and ready to go. That is not your face. Huh. Interesting. You are. Wow, you're having a ball, Skye.
I know, it's great.
Why? Weird enough. I don't know why it misplaced your can.
It's because I'm not on cam.
Oh yes, please get on cam, and I think it'll fix itself.
But
even
I'm
though
not on cam.
Well, I know you're not gonna be on stream, but at least it'll fix the thing. So you can just kind of hang out there. All right. And now we are featuring Crab with. I don't know what that is. I can't see it.
I have no idea what it is, but I love it.
It's a Minecraft frog.
Frog.
It's a Minecraft frog? Minecraft has frogs?
Yes.
Okay,
What?
look, I'm gonna show my age a little bit, but like, I first played Minecraft when it was out on the Xbox 360. That was the first time
That is not showing your age. I first played Minecraft in beta 1.4.
I don't know what that means. So you beat me there, I guess.
Longer ago than that.
Okay, but this was like my freshman year of high school when I played this.
That's not that old.
I also had the original like Minecraft Pocket game, like Pocket Minecraft or whatever, which unfortunately does not exist anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. All my hair is gray. Didn't you notice that, Gork? Come on.
Hair is gray? What?
Wow, somebody's not reading their own Twitch chat.
Nope, things are going way too fast. I saw too many frogs go by.
My name is also Cheeseypi, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh god.
Hold on.
Thanks, Dave.
I don't think I have your name in this scene, I gotta be honest.
Oh
This is step 1 in identity theft plan.
No. Oh, no.
Slowly
I'll
transforming.
be hosting next BTA.
Hosting XBTA from Skye's apartment.
Yeah. I'll break in, tie you up, and forcibly run BTA.
Forcibly run BTA? Here, hold on. I do have a fix for this, though. I promise. It is a temp fix, but fix nonetheless. Got this.
Yeah, this is just my interpreter, don't panic.
Boom. Look at that. Not scuffed in the slightest.
Crab. Just text at the bottom of the screen. Perfectly
just,
aligned.
just a random place on the bottom, yeah. Oh. I need to move that. Can I move you? I want to move you. What? No. Okay, whatever. Your name's staying where it is. Oh well.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Alright, so right now we're just gonna wait for our cracked competitors. This is not a crab. I don't know what you were expecting, Goat Jote. I'm so sorry. I hear the sound of dying Madeleines. Is there dying Madeleines around me? Hold on, is anyone in this session with me right now? Because I'm still in Farewell, which is where the music is coming from, which is why it's on like a loop. Nah, I don't see anyone else in Farewell with me. I don't know where you're hearing dying Madeleines. Me dying in the background. Plix, oh, were you here? Again, me reading chat. Hype competition, hype comms, hype runners, everything is very exciting. It is very exciting.
I'm sure Owen's very proud that that ended up being a copy pasta.
Is that a copy pasta?
Yeah. Back during the Benny % tournament, every single time we announced that like we were gonna be streaming the next day, that was what ended up being said.
Oh. I gotta say, the Celeste community's collection of copy pastas is truly brilliant. I gotta watch Celeste. That's something that I don't get to do sometimes because, like, I don't know. I just have a busy life sometimes. I don't tune into Celeste community as much as I would like to. And as many as the events that you hold. Like when you were hosting the Benny % tourney, I think I showed up for like the last day or the last 2 days for a little bit. I was like, oh, I didn't get to see everyone else running.
Well, you know, we had a few world records, no biggie.
Oh, no biggie. Yeah, I mean, I was there for the world records. I was there for, you know, T.O. and then Marlon and then T.O. just absolutely gaming. Dave is a pace pal? Wait, what does that mean?
You were there for the records.
Oh, that's what that means. Okay, that's cute. Never mind.
As opposed to a pace foe.
A pace foe. You objected to being there for any world record. I was not there for Isaac's world record, sadly, in any %. I keep seeing that they keep getting world records, and I keep not being in their stream because they stream at like 7 o'clock in the morning for me. Most 90% runners are afraid to implement hype competition, hype comms, hype runners. Everything was exciting due to its difficulty. So true. But right now we do not have hype runners because I saw Thallons get on stream actually, so they're probably preparing for when they come into Lunar. Live in a better time zone, in my opinion. I don't know about that.
Hey, we live in the best time zone.
Yeah, we're all part of the same time zone, so you are outnumbered here, Tio. At least in terms of comms.
I'm pretty sure Lunar outnumbers us, though.
Yeah, I mean, if we look, I am curious. I would like to look at the everyone on speedrun.com. I don't think, is there like one person from the US thing
anymore?
We don't even have carry anymore. Our US representation is going down the drain. Let's see. We got Evan's fight up in 4th. And then Prof up in 9th. At least as far as the top 10 goes.
I meant, like, our Lunar division, though.
Oh, no. I know. I just wanted to look at the top 10 in speedrun.com. Which we do,
actually,
to be fair.
Anybody US-based in our Lunar division now?
In our
Lunar?
No idea. I don't.
GG Lunar. Sorry, it's so late for you guys.
Yeah, sorry, it's so like weird time for everyone. It's either very late or really early. Oopsie. We'll see. Maybe we'll get to start a little earlier and put some people to bed earlier. But it really depends on how long Cracked goes. Yeah, I mean, Yellow went by really fast. We just decided to take a longer intermission. So.
Yes. Imagine taking lunch.
Further, the answer is next BTA should be in person.
In person. Clearly in person. We will have a mass gathering from all around the world. That would be kind of fun, actually. That'd be kind of cool.
It would be really cool, but also, no.
So inconvenient for every single person involved. Where is the center point if we're surrounded by, if we're like across the ocean from each other? I don't know where Larita
is. In the ocean. I'll invite you over.
Ah, yes. We'll just have it. There's got to be an island somewhere or like
No, there's actually none. I'm sorry.
Alright, confirmation from Tio. Everyone but maybe Laredo is in Europe.
That is horrible. I'm so sorry for everyone when it... What is it going to be? It's going to start at like what? Like 11 o'clock for you guys? 12 o'clock?
10 at the earliest, yeah.
Yeah, which is like wild.
Sorry.
For Sunday night. Yeah. Sorry, that's got to be this way. We're starting as early as we can for BTA, to be fair. We started any earlier, and then Will would have had to get up at 6 in the morning.
Will could get up at 6 in the morning.
Will could get up at 6 in the morning, yeah. But Celeste gamers game all the time, okay? Like they can game any point. They're not restricted by time.
Yeah, Carrie had to drop Vapo, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was short notice, but it's okay. Gary's got a lot going on with her life. Gary's too busy to play. Yeah, she made a post, and then she posted on Twitter. She was like, "I'm not gonna be present for this, but please check out the stream." And I was like, "Oh my god, that's so sweet." The official Carrie TM shout out.
That's how you know you've made it.
Yeah. I got... Oh, sorry, dying. I gotta say, like, a year ago, Carrie was one of those people that I did watch, and I was like, oh my goodness, Carrie's so good. And that's back when I never speedran the game. Actually, around this time, I think I was speedrunning, but I still had like a 50 or a high 40 at that point. But yeah, so Carrie mentioning the stream and everything, it's like, oh my goodness. Lots happened in a year. I do.
You mentioned Luffy's dropping, right? From
Yes.
Cracked?
Yes. Yeah. Cracked? Yeah, I think they're in Cracked.
Yes. I know they're in Cracked.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Do you need me to run the server again?
Oh, is it not? Yes.
Well, no. I'm running it. Sorry, I meant. Do you want me to pull anything and run the server again?
No. I just removed them.
I gotta say, Crab, I'm a little jealous of your Celeste poster up there. That's a really cool one.
Yeah,
Did you get that from what's that? Fan Gamer or whatever?
Yeah, I actually saw the Outer Wilds poster. That's the other one right there.
Oh, that's Outer Wilds? What the heck?
Yeah, it came out like a few weeks ago. I saw it and I'm like, well, okay, I'm spending some money today. It's
I mean, that's a really sick. I wouldn't have ever guessed that was Outer Wilds. I still have not played that game.
Oh my god, you need to.
Wow. How long is the how much time do you get out of it? How much playtime do you get out of it?
As much as you want, honestly. But you could probably finish it in like 20 hours.
20? That's a lot of gameplay.
Yeah.
Typically anything above 20 hours is like a decent playthrough. Oh my goodness, maybe I do have to play this. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it has amazing music.
Yeah, I don't know if you've listened to the music, but it's very good.
Yeah, I've listened. I like to listen to a bunch of just video game soundtracks whenever I'm doing a thing, whether it's at the gym or running around in a car or something. So I'm typically just kind of vibing with whatever game music comes on. I just got back. Did I miss anything? Nope. We are just kind of hanging out. We're just chilling a little bit until we get to 220, where we start talking with Lunar Division and seeing what they're up to.
10 minutes.
Lunar.
Oh my god. Cracked. So sorry. Sorry. I do need to get this game feed figured out though, so I will do that very briefly. Let's see, let's make sure that you're facing the right way, Crab. You're looking me in the eyes.
I might reorient by accident at some point.
Crab, your Madeline is like going crazy on the screen. I don't know what's happening.
She's having a time.
Oh my goodness. do you want me to show what's happening on the screen? What is going on?
We have a little bit of a party going on.
Okay, well, give me 1 second. Let me okay, that'll be a good screen. That'll show everything.
Ooh, Genshin Impact ad.
An ad on my stream?
Yeah.
What the heck?
My sub ran out like yesterday.
Oh, sad. I didn't even know you had a sub. Well, thank you for that anyway. Let me flip you around here. Yeah, why is your Madeline doing that? That's so concerning. All right, take a look at this.
Madeline's dead.
Just look at Crab. They're having
Crab is Cheeseypi once again.
I thought I changed that one at least. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Prepared streamers prepared.
So false.
Here we go. There we go. Look at that. How beautiful.
Yay.
It is the Crab, the Retrisma. Yeah, so again, Crab, why are you twitching like that?
Oh my god, you're right.
I
didn't add you to the thing, Plix. I'm so sorry.
I didn't do anything special. There's actually 2 people doing that on my screen too.
Here, hold on. I'm a little jealous. Let me join in on this party. Is everyone there already in the lobby? We've got a lot of people.
I can't see because everyone's names are overlapping.
Ah, that is true. That makes it a little bit more difficult. Here, I'll switch to the
Yeah, I did notice that yesterday. Dave, why is your chat not on special messages?
Is not on what?
Special messages in the CELESTE settings.
Oh,
you're
is
getting
it?
all of the notifications.
Ah, okay. Hold on. Oh my god, it's still Cheeseypi here. Hold on, this is more imminent. Everything is Cheeseypi. I thought I changed all of this. Look, remember, Crab called us very professional.
Take over my identity.
Crab called us very professional at the beginning of the stream, so like we've already got that going for us. Anyway.
Yeah, I have my like checklist here. I should get a clipboard. This is your inspection.
Oh no. just look away for a little
special.
bit. Show new messages. You know why? Because this is a different instance of Celeste. That's why.
I just don't know how you didn't notice.
I don't know. I'm not really looking at the bottom left of the screen. Oh, but we do have a lot of people. Jesus. I promise I'll update all categories on my SRC so it's easy to place me next time. Maradon, please. Yes, I would love that. Anyone who's planning to be a part of BTA, please make it easier on us by putting your times on SRC. That helps greatly. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in this division. Absolutely stacked. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here. So obviously we don't need everyone yet. We need everyone in 6 minutes. So we'll give time to everybody else to come in.
Perhaps a ping is would be helpful.
A what?
A ping.
A ping?
I pinged them 10 minutes ago, but yeah.
Yeah, they know that they're supposed to come. Anyway, after Cracked though, after Cracked Division, please stay tuned. We're gonna have a small intermission, and then we are going to be interviewing the one and only developer of Bonk Mod and Head to Head, Cork R900.
We all know which one of those is more important.
Of course. So anyway, if you're curious as to how Cork made the ever elusive, or not elusive, how he made the most amazing mod that has ever come to Celeste, Bonk Mod, then please stay tuned because that's gonna be very exciting. We're not gonna run like a crazy like detailed interview where, you know, Cork is up for a 300 grand position and needs to have the best interviewers left to get it. No, we're just gonna have a good chill mode, just kind of ask about his interest in Celeste and stuff. Never heard of Bonk Mod. Never heard of it yet. Everyone has it. Except for me. I don't think I ever downloaded Bonk Mod. I'm so sorry. I'm a fake fan.
What?
When? I don't know. I never had the chance. I don't know what to tell you.
Can't believe you would expose yourself like that.
You're right.
Look, I gotta be honest about being a fake fan, at least. I give Cork enough praises for his, you know, head-to-head mod, which is like, you know, pretty good. Doesn't hold a candle to Bonk, but still.
I'm enjoying the cloud of players. It's very good. Plix cheating.
Yeah, how's Plix swimming? Please make sure you're not swimming, you know, when you're actually in the match. I want a shadow mod where you can race your own ILPB. Yeah, that is... I think we've talked about that before, but that sounds way too difficult. That's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be cool if your system could just record, you know, what you do, and then somehow just omit everything but Madeline. But, like...
I've thought about this, too.
Yeah. That is an insane... I mean, this mod is already insane, and if Cork says that might be too much, then you're probably out of luck. Might be possible for somebody, but that sounds like a lot. Also, I did not get to say this before, but Temp Felix, thank you so much for the raid. How long ago? 30 minutes ago. Sorry that we were in intermission when you raided, but we welcome it nonetheless. Is everything is underwater an extended variant? I think so. Everything is underwater. It indeed is. Couldn't you just record task inputs and replay them and show the data like Celeste data? Interesting. I guess recording the inputs you make and translating them to tasks might be the... I guess might not be that hard. But again, I don't ask me how to do it. Input display mod already does that.
Isn't that a little unreliable though?
Is there an input display mod in Celeste?
Please see host chat. Sorry, this is more important.
Oh. Yep. Uno mas. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, wait, hold on. What? Good question.
I'm like losing my mind. I'm so confused.
Whoa, 1 second. Are they not in the Discord?
They're there. I'm like so confused.
I mean, is Katriii in the call? No, Katrii's not in the call.
No, they don't have the role.
Oh, Katriii doesn't have the role.
I'm like losing my mind.
Oh.
I don't know if we missed them or if they dropped and I can't find evidence of it. Katriii dropped. Okay. When?
Okay.
And where?
Did we miss?
I cannot find evidence of it.
Love missing this.
Reacted with the thumbs down.
That's where. Okay. Okay. I was like, hello.
Okay. We are clueless.
Okay.
It is fine.
So then we're good on cracked.
We're good on cracked right now. All right.
Yeah.
So it is 2:20 now. We have somehow managed to burn 20 seconds with just mindless commentary.
Can't believe it.
You love to see it. Everyone, looks like we are getting on with our first match in the chapter we all know and love.
Do we want to jump into cracked VC or?
Well, we will, but we can get everyone ready first. Or I just set it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me turn to solo mode and then we can jump in. Crab, you are, if you would like to come, you can, or you could just hang out until we come back.
I think I will.
All right, sounds good.
Is Forsaken City, yeah.
Hello?
Is there a way to turn off the black blobs?
Oh, no.
I don't think so.
They are intermittent. They kind of sometimes go away during the match. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
RNG?
Yeah, sorry. It's a Celeste thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
okay.
That's fine.
everyone, welcome to Crack Division. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of you here.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, so
Probably dying right now.
I'm sure you all know how this works. I think, have you all readied up Forsaken City just yet?
I don't think the
I
ready
have not
button
joined
is.
yet. My bad.
Oh,
Here's
it's
the
all good.
BTA roll.
I
Dude.
don't know.
You got to go back to the main menu in the head-to-head settings. Set your roll to BTA.
Oh, okay. Let me do that.
Is anyone truly ready for Forsaken City? Vapo, that is a great question. Is anyone
that
here
one
not
here.
ready for Forsaken City besides the ones who are obviously not here?
Roll. Is it just lowercase BTA?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
This is one of the levels that I actually warmed up last night.
Wow, warming up. Making sure you get that first picked at a level. I mean, that's a pretty good strategy, I suppose.
Exactly. I'm going to choose
Okay, there's
the
the
level
button.
that I don't know how to play.
Yep. Oh, I mean, that's fair. Honestly, that's
Choose a
good.
level no one knows how to play.
The issue is we're in craft division.
So, Plex, you're going to go 4A, right? That's the level that you're going to do if you win
Yeah,
City?
that's the level I don't know how to play, honestly.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Out of all of them.
Choose
Never heard of 4A.
Rip.
Anyway, welcome on in. We're so happy to have all of you. It is a lot of you. There is 9 people, if I counted properly. So this should probably not going to go too as long as yellow, but we never know. You all can just redeem 3 times in a row, and then we're kind of stuck here for like 6 hours. So we're going to figure it out. Or you all just go to farewell. That's how it ends.
Looks like we're waiting on JimmyClyde to ready
I
up.
mean, we could just go there right now.
Oh,
We're going to farewell.
just skip everything. Just go straight to farewell.
Go to farewell.
That's how we should do pre-eliminations. We should do 15-minute farewell.
I
And have
joined
the
the
finale be the city.
I joined the server late. I don't have the button ready.
Oh,
Do I just?
do you have the roll set though?
I should have BTA roll.
Okay.
yeah.
Come over to the help desk and hit pull fresh data, and then go to browse known matches.
And Forsaken City chapter clear.
Yeah.
I joined.
And the button should show up.
There you go.
Thank you.
Goose, I think you hit the button. I don't know. Something tells me you hit the button already.
I need more.
I need more response. All right. Looks like everyone's in. So if no one's got any questions and if everyone's ready at their device of input, then we are ready to go.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm not ready, but I have to play.
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. Everyone, best of luck. Thank you so much again for being a part of this, and welcome to Crack Division. I wish you all the best of luck. See you on the other side.
you.
Good luck. Ooh.
Time to play. How many berries do I accidentally grab in City?
That's
All right.
funny. I heard them briefly mention how many berries they'll grab at City at the end there.
Yep.
I hope it's all of them. I mean, if you're gonna do
Yeah,
it
I had
anywhere,
my
that's
cam on
fine.
when Will was here. Do you need me to have my cam on for this?
A lot of
I'd
things
rather
got.
not if you don't.
If you give me the chance to do this. No. I mean, everything gets completely just messed up.
It was fine with Will.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Like, you could keep it. You could turn it on and just like turn off the camera. Like you just
Yeah.
are sharing the feed through your camera. That
This
should
is
be
already
fine.
what I did.
Beautiful. Look at that. All right. So, without further ado, let's get going. Skye will be at the ready with the timer. Counting down from 3, 2, 1. Let us go into the first match of Cracked.
Oh
Now-
man, this is so huge.
This is huge, and it's pretty scary too, because the moment that I see one person, everyone, oh my god, that's a lot of people. Sheesh.
Yeah. So as you may know, in Crack Division, our players are, you know, they have a little bit of experience.
A little bit of experience. I'd say they've got a couple 100 hours under their belt, no big deal.
Yeah, this is the level where I would expect, you know, very, very strong cities.
I'd also expect a lot of redemption, like a lot of berry redemptions. At this level, I think people sometimes stray away from any percent and start actually experimenting with like other categories.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. We might see a few more accidental berries in this division.
Oh, it would be hilarious to see some accidental berries. I don't know about City, but like Plex seems very eager to make sure they get that first spot and get rid of a possible good choice for someone who's gonna try to get them out. I mean, a one-on-one City is hard to fight.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Unfortunately, Goosetav had a little bit of some deaths, so they're currently bringing up the rear.
Well, good thing. Oh my god, and they're carrying berries. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the first match doesn't matter if you come in last, so they got that going for them.
Yeah, and honestly, the gap between first and last was pretty dang small.
Yeah, not big. Wow. Look at that. Less than, it's about 22 seconds.
Sorry, just really quick, I want to mention that our automatic timer was wrong, so I fixed it with the correct time control.
All right, no problem. Good thing that you implemented that. But with that, we are giving a match pass to... Oh my god, I hate when their names don't show up. Plex, please transition screens so that I can actually give you the pass. Yeah, Plex is in here right now. All right, so yeah, that's going to be Plex choosing the first level. They got their wish with a 1:01 city time, which is really, really, really good. That's the best city time that we've seen so far. Let's see, give match pass. There they are. I assume we're in cracked now. We are indeed in cracked. Right now, we are waiting Plex to actually choose a level. And we're going in straight away into the second one.
Yeah, we have a lot of people to get through, so we'll be playing a good amount of levels here, I hope.
It'll be a nice round robin. Right now, we're going to get someone in the bottom, and then we're going to see how that goes. This is where, like, it gets really difficult to kind of guess, like, oh, who's going to end up in the bottom, who's going to kind of pull through, because all of these players are good at basically every level, which is why they're here in cracked.
Yeah, I mean, I see a bunch of familiar faces around the bingo community. Ooh, 8B.
Of course, it's an 8B. I've got personal gripes with 8B only because the golden took me so long to do, and that looks like everyone's already readied up. So I have personal gripes with 8B. But hey, good strategy to get rid of it.
Yeah, unlike 1A, 8B is not usually a chapter that very many people practice at this level. Of course, it's in categories like All Hearts and 100%, but still not one of the more important ones for most categories.
Would you say, like, I know you're much more experienced in the bingo space. You have, like, more experience than I know a lot of people do. But, like, do you ever get to play 8B in bingo?
No. There's maybe like 1 or 2 longo boards that let you play 8B optimally, but it turns out that, how many hearts is it? 15 hearts is a lot.
Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna say, why is there a lack of 8B representation in the bingo community? But that, I forget that, like, you need hearts typically to actually get into it.
Yeah, do you want to play most of an all hearts run? Because I don't.
Yeah. Hey, simply just do what we did for this mod. Just say, hey, you can go to AP if you want. You know, it's open.
Yeah. So out of the first checkpoint, looks like Quan is in the lead, followed by Plixona. Oh, never mind, Quan took it down.
Plixona taking the lead. We saw that in Yellow Division. They did dominate 8B quite well in that division. But this time they have a much more stacked competition ahead of them.
Yeah. Well, unlike most speedrun categories, 8B can be a lot more important in BTA just for that surprise factor. Like, not a lot of people have it practiced, so the people who do have it practiced might have a huge advantage.
That is true. I don't know, again, like you were saying, there's not a lot of categories that you really play 8B in, unless you're an enthusiast like Gooms who plays 100% stuff anyway, so they need to know it.
Gooms is a bad example because he's also just kind of a core enthusiast.
Oh, that is true. I think I do remember seeing their SRC profile. It was quite full of tops and just general core categories. But it looks like Quan is leading the pack here. Another person who's very, very prominent in the 100% space. I think they have like a 1.5, like a low 1.5x or something like that.
That is not bad at all.
Yeah, I think anything lower than 2 is pretty. It's a pretty good indicator that you have a good grasp on a lot of the levels in Celeste.
Oh, UnderTempo taking a bit of a death. He and JimmyClyde were pretty close together, but not so much anymore.
Well, as long it is just a race at this point to make sure that you're not in last. So as long as people are staying away from the back of the pack, then they will be safe in this second round. Anytime I see 8B, I wonder how many people actually playing in 8B are actually enjoying their time here.
Yeah, there's a few people who do, at least.
At least. I'm sure Plex chooses it.
Enjoy.
We get it, Skye. I'm aware.
Oh, wow. Plex did fire skip in the long vertical fire room, currently doing neutrals all the way up the wall.
That's a pretty good idea. The fire version of all the rooms, I guess the casual version of all the rooms, is, in my opinion, a lot harder than just, you know, doing fire skip. Or are you talking about, like, beyond that? Like...
Yeah, beyond that. Like, a room that would normally be faster with fire, but seems to be more consistent for at least Plixona and Gold.
Ah, because I guess if it's the room that you're talking about, I guess it's the room where they're just climbing up the right side.
No, the left side, but yeah.
Oh, left side, sorry. Can't get my directions right. Regardless, Quan, with their expertise, is just zooming along. Have not really seen them take any deaths in this last checkpoint. Followed by UnderTempo. And now we're going into the last room. Uh-oh, Quan seems to be struggling. But they really need that, or they don't need the strawberry point, but we've seen from last divisions, it's very nice to have that strawberry point as your kind of backup in case you end up on the block. And there's Quan. There's UnderTempo shortly falling after, or going afterward. And wow, a lot of the other players are still trying to catch up.
Yeah, as mentioned, 8B can be a bit of a doozy.
Goodness. 419 is also very good, I think, for... Uh-oh.
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 Connection cycling!
Yes.
I love CelesteNet.
Yeah, no, this is a good time. Oh no, Chris DNF. They might have just completely got cut out. Yikes. This is an inconvenient time to be connection cycling. Oh boy. All right.
Pause the timer.
Yeah, pause the timer. I think we will have to regroup at the lobby. Are you gonna jump into Cracked and see what's going on?
I mean, I can. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do anything.
I wonder if it's like, I don't know if everyone's got the same version. I would assume so.
I think so. I mean, we got through a match fine, so.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly reboot Celeste.
Yeah, I'll jump into the map.
All right, let me switch it to my face right now.
We need to figure out what we're doing.
Okay, well, okay, that's what I was gonna get into. So I think Quan's mentioning that because what I was suggesting as solutions to this, we can either run 8B without Quan or UnderTempo since they did finish 8B before the disconnects. So they're like guaranteed to be placed where they are. And everyone else has to rerun 8B. Or if everyone agrees to it, we can throw everyone into prologue and just have a prologue race because, you know, it's unfortunate that this happened.
Okay. I mean, it is a crash, I guess. I will. Do you want me to just get opinion, like run a poll? Is that?
Yeah, I think that would be best.
Yeah, run a poll through them.
All right, I will do that.
Thank you. I will look at chat.
Prologue race include Quantum Tempo or no?
I wouldn't include Quan or Tempo.
Okay. And just Quan is the victor for this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Prologue.
Prologue? All right.
Prologue.
Yo.
I'm putting up the race.
Sounds good. Prologue race. Didn't think we were going to see one of these just yet. All right. Let's do this. All right. So we are going in with a prologue race. We are going to wait for all 9 people to get...
Nope,
Oh,
7.
no. 7.
Quan and Tempo aren't racing.
Yep. All right. 7 players all in right now. Let's get this prologue race started. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe we're actually doing this.
Oh my god, I still have.
Oh, I don't have
Amazing.
it. Oh, fuck. I can't. Wait, no, I'm going to cheat. All right, I chat a little bit.
Oh, I
because
can't believe it.
I do not have... Oh, I have all of my jumps, though, at least.
Oh, Owen and Poncle were late joining. That's weird.
All right, we can see...
Oh, maybe they just didn't skip the cutscene.
Oh, probably,
Bingo,
yeah.
bingo, bingo.
All right, looks like a close race between everyone. Jimmy... Oh, wait. Jimmy and Plex did not skip cutscene. Uh-oh. All right. And Plex, there we go. Everyone has finished. And it looks like Goose has come in last. Plex and Owen Pro Golfer both having 27s. What?
27.8.
Wait, what?
That's so cool. What the heck?
Wait, 27. That's like world record level, isn't it? End foul time is not counted.
count,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, what? How is that so long? How's that way? Anyway, all right. So it looks like Goose will be in last place for this round. Plex does not get a strawberry
And it
point.
was Quan in first, right?
Yeah, Quan was in first. Yeah. So that was the 8B round, technically. It was just a prologue to kind of resolve it. And now we can actually choose a better level than that. Oh my god. I lost all of my...
That's Goose match
I
pass,
think
right?
better than prologue. That's impossible.
Impossible.
Oh yeah, I lost all my variants too. What?
Yeah, what happened? All right, there it is. That was weird. Weird little bug. Ooh, we're getting our first ARB level. Let's go.
Oh, this one's cool.
9 berries. How would you target 9? I guess we'll get into it when we get into it. But like,
Yeah.
I cannot think of... I have such a weird muscle memory thing with ARB that like, I cannot sort it out into like, okay, I'm gonna eliminate all of these berries unless like I'm thinking way far ahead. But like, obviously, if I'm in the moment, like in a bingo situation, I'll be very sad. I'm very sad. All right, looks like everyone's in. Let us go. So,
All right.
with this, Goose is in the bottom. So now we are here to see if Goose can redeem themselves with Resort 9 berries.
9 berries. Wow, nobody's going for the first berry. Okay, Quan is.
Is the first berry
surprised by that
actually faster?
Oh yeah, first berry is huge. First berry is faster than the second berry.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that including... Is that if you do like the really hard strat? The
No, it's if you do both of them.
Oh, okay. So so if you get the first one and then the second one, it's actually faster to go about it that way?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So that might put them
going
ahead.
for the first one sets up the cycle perfectly.
Ah, I see. All right. So that will put them ahead in berry count at least, even though they'll be a little bit behind, like just pace-wise. Top berry is not faster than bottom berry. I wonder if there's a different berry that's faster than the top berry, like in general. Because I know there's a couple you can get in Presidential Suite, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, sweet berries are very fast, and start berries on average are pretty long, but there are a few extremely fast berries.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I would be looking to get most of my berries.
Ooh, everyone's zooming along here. Oof. Struggling to keep up. Is there... I wonder if there's a... Also, I wonder if anyone's going to go the heart route, because you don't need to with this. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Any percent will still be
there's no
faster.
reason to go for the heart route if you don't need the heart.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Goose is gliding along though. How many Goose has 5 berries, which is pretty good position to be in at this point.
Yeah, Plex has 6 already too.
Yeah, Plex has also been very proficient at ARB recently. I wouldn't put it past them, but wow. Yeah, I'm struggling to keep up with Goose. Oh my god. I wonder, are they gonna go for this berry? Oh, not going for that berry. See, this is what I'm talking about. I have no concept of like what berries are actually fast.
All right, let me see if I can give it my best guess at least. I would probably do the first 3 berries in start. The winged berry in start, and the second to last berry in start, and then how many is that? 5?
Yeah, that's already 5 before you even get into
that,
huge mess.
Yeah, I would definitely get the last 2 in sweet and the first one in chaff. So that's 8. And then the fastest one in mess is, I believe, the wingberry. Don't quote me on that.
The wingberry is pretty fast. I wonder if there was another berry that was like on the way that I can't recall right now.
Oh,
Plex heart
someone's
root.
doing the
Plex
hard
heart
order.
root.
I think Plex is.
What'd you say, Skye?
Plex heart root.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's just a preference thing for having comfortable, just ARB muscle memory sometimes. But it might set them back a little bit compared to other people who are optimizing specifically the fast berries. How much time does it lose? It loses about 6 seconds to go the heart route over the any percent route, right?
Something like that. It's not a ton of time, but it could definitely end up mattering.
Yeah, especially in a format like this. Goose looks like they have 6 out of the 9 berries. They are the farthest ahead, but have the least amount of berries. Thankfully, there are 3 berries left in Presidential Suite that they can grab.
Yeah, and even though I didn't mention the first berry as part of my route, it's not the slowest one. Not by a long shot.
No, I mean, it might be a little bit tricky. It is definitely a harder berry to grab, but it's not slow, especially being in the same room. Goose just has to make sure that...
Like you said, these players will probably have a good amount of ARB experience.
Oh, 100%. Especially, I think... Oh, looks like Goose is struggling to get this berry. They managed to get it, but in the meantime, a lot of others who have already grabbed their berries are passing by. Namely, Chris. Chris, who's ahead of the pack and does have only 1 berry left to grab, making their Presidential Suite a little bit faster. Oh, they choose to go for that one.
Yep. Oh, dies. That means
Ooh.
Owen took the lead.
Owen is in the lead, but I think just barely. Goose is also in the lead. If they manage to not die, going to the end. All right. Whoa!
Wow, JimmyClyde. Oh!
Oh!
Owen pro golfer. Nice. Good job, Owen.
Wow, yeah, Owen, never mind. I thought Owen was still struggling there, but it looks like they were ahead of the game. Goodness.
Yeah, 3 sub-5s. Not
3
bad.
sub-5s with 9 berries. That is no easy feat. That is a pretty clean resort. Unfortunately, that does mean that Goose will be eliminated from the tournament. Coming in 3rd, a sub-5, very impressive. And it looks like...
Let's put some GGs.
Yeah, let's get some GGs for Goosetav. Poncle is wrapping it up, but it looks like Plex and Plix, it still says they're in match. I wonder if they're... Ah, they're still finishing it up. Okay. All right, we're down to Plex and Poncle. Let's see, how are we wrapping this up? Who's going to end up on the block next? Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, looks like Poncle... Yep, Poncle finishes it up with a 601.
All right, Poncle. Oh, no, Plex dying at the very end. We'll give Plex a little bit more time to try and finish this up. But it's looking like they are going to be coming in last.
Yep. Plex
Mike.
on the block.
All right, right at the end. And there we go. We see Plex at the bottom. Goose, nonetheless, thank you so much for attending. Thanks so much for being here in Crack Division. All right, a sub 5 resort with 9 berries is insane. That's amazing. Major GGs to you. So sorry that it happens this early, but it's got to happen early to the best of us, you know. All right, so with that, we have Plex on the block. Owen with a not a golden berry, a strawberry point, and it is up to Plex once again to choose the next level. Plex does have, oh wait, no. Oh, never mind. I had a brain fart. I thought Plex was on the block before. No, that was just their first choice.
Yeah, it was 1A.
Let's see. All right, Plex, your go. Wait, did everyone disappear? Oh, everyone disappeared.
I just had like a disconnect and reconnect. I don't know what's going on. I'm not cycling.
All right, solo mode number 2.
Yeah, we got one whole level.
We got one whole level. Let's go. We got Plex on the block, but now we have no idea where we're gonna go from here. So at least it didn't happen in the middle of resort, because that would have been complicated.
Yeah.
Would not want to see 2 prologue races in a row. Let's see, 4A. All right, let's go back into here. So right now, the way we have it set up, it shouldn't delay it. If anything, we might have a short intermission to make sure it goes on time. But we'll get there, and then we'll see what we have to do. Anyway, let us start with Ridge. Plex's choice. Plex has a 218 Ridge, which is insane. Very insane to have a 1x Ridge in any capacity. You have to do things like Chat Ultra, or like you probably have to do things like Chat Ultra and second block list without pausing. Like just really difficult strats, and you have to get them all at the same time for 2 minutes straight. So this is a very good choice, I think, for Plex in order to stay in the game.
Yeah, but even so, it's a pretty tough chapter, and it isn't any percent chapter, which means that a lot of these players should be pretty comfortable in touring.
Yeah, including UnderTempo. They're just zooming by. I have seen UnderTempo game a lot in bingo matches, so I have faith that they will be translating that to BTA. Oh, Plex going for Chat Ultra and getting it, while UnderTempo is taking C-Pop. But that does give Plex the little bit of time they need to get ahead.
Yep, and we have a lot of ceiling pop enjoyers following them.
Ah, yes. I think CELESTE is probably one of the most common alternatives to the obvious, like, really hard fast strats there. Or
Oh,
at least
definitely.
Chat Ultra.
And most people getting it. IckleChris, the only one having a little bit of trouble with it.
Yeah, I think, you know, it being a sub-pixel issue, it is very easy to have, like, small things that can go wrong if you don't correct your sub-pixel properly. But right now, it looks like it's neck and neck between UnderTempo and Plex. Plex, unfortunately, failing. You know, right? Oh my god, whoa. Everyone is going for pause second blockless. Everyone failing except for Plix.
Yeah, Plex is on in first now.
Oh, goodness. This is
Not to be
not...
confused with Plex.
Exactly. This is not the right P-word player that needs to redeem themselves, but they are gaming. Unfortunately, taking a death right, letting Plex and UnderTempo take the lead once again. But this has gotten much closer. Everyone just fighting for first place here.
Oh, Tempo takes the lead after a couple of deaths in the third room of Cliff Stage.
Ooh, the third room. That's an awkward place to take a death. Also bad place to take a death. It kills quite a bit of time, it being an auto-scroller.
Yeah.
I do wonder how much more people are motivated to actually try to get first place in BTA now that we do have an incentive for taking first place. All right, looks like UnderTempo followed by Plex This is gonna be really close.
Ooh, wow.
Wow!
254.
Plex with a 254. Oh my god.
That is a redemption.
Yeah, wow. It looked like they were a little bit behind, but I guess just the slight timing issues means that they pulled through less than 3 seconds ahead.
They did start a little bit later.
Wow, let's go, Plex. Already with the redemption. My goodness. 60 versus 61 frames per second. Yep, exactly. They are legally cheating. My god. All right, it looks like Chris is still in the match, so we'll give them a little bit of time.
Chris is in the very last room.
Ah, okay. I left a little bit early because I thought I saw Chris pass by too. That's my bad. There is Chris with a 350 ridge, placing them on the block, but we do get a redemption from Plex. That will be their first redemption of 3, which hopefully, ideally, they wouldn't have to use. Goodness. All right, let's wait for Chris to get in. Then I can give
Imagine
Chris
not warming up ceiling pop, so true.
Oh no, Chris, did you take I'm assuming you took a couple deaths there. Stealing Pop is a little bit of a sketchy one. I think Plex, the thing that won Plex in that, honestly, is Chat Ultra. Because they were pretty neck and neck, and even despite like some of the unfortunate deaths, like, I think less than 3 seconds is about the time that you save with Chat Ultra.
Incredible.
Okay, back to cycling.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is happening?
Huh.
Why is this happening every time?
I don't know. I'm glad it's happening in here.
Very odd. Yeah, that it happens in here. And it doesn't happen to me or Crab.
You're
Or
not cycling right now?
No,
No.
neither of us.
Oh,
Are any of them?
they're all back now.
Yeah, now everyone's back. Weird. Skye was the imposter all along.
Okay, I've stopped cycling.
Well, I
That's
suppose
weird.
I'll give Chris the match pass.
I already gave Chris, but it might have like disappeared with the cycling.
Let's see.
If it wasn't for Seth picking 6 beyond, I would have known what to choose on the block. Oh, see, that's the thing. You're definitely taking away options when you do things like that. So that was
Chris
good.
does
That
not
was good on
have a match
Seth.
pass.
I'll give it.
I got it.
I wonder if sending the match pass is what's doing it, because that's what happened last time too.
Could be.
QB!
Ooh.
Hooray!
Chris, that's a good choice. This is a weird one that I don't think people realize is actually a pretty difficult level when you incorporate like a lot of high level strats. Looks like everyone is ready.
But there are fast strats that are much more consistent than most B-sides.
Okay, that's fair. I just think of things like just even getting the dream corner jump in the one room, like obviously isn't necessary, but can be quite damaging if you miss it a couple times. Of course, I'm talking from personal experience. Oh, but Chris already with a lead. I wonder what Chris has under their belts with 2B that gives them the confidence to win it out with this.
Oh no, Quan taking a death at the very end of the last start room. That's a long one.
Oh, that is a really long one. I think we've had a couple people take deaths here. Yeah, because Jimmy's out in the lead now. Oh, the only one getting through is... Whew. Sorry, you were saying something?
Yeah, no, just Tempo taking a death in the first coin room.
Yeah, a lot of deaths in that first coin room, especially towards the end with Battlein flying around and trying to avoid all the spikes and get pretty dicey.
Yeah, that's pretty classic for Celeste, though. It's just really hard to know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Chris is miles ahead of the competition. Again, I think...
Chris is a huge 2B enjoyer.
Ah, okay, that would make sense. gonna say, because this is insane. This is a big lead. Oh. Skip ahead. Yeah, Chris is coming to the end of this already. Going into the last room. Oh, no, taking a death at the end of the second to last room. But coming back. And they just miss it. And they make the save. They are gone. It looks like Chris does indeed redeem themselves. My goodness.
Wow, 149. Not bad.
149 is not bad at all. Quan following with a 151. Very close. That is like just like a 1 death difference right there. We still got Plex, Plix, and Poncle, the 3 Ps. Coming right up. Just for the nerve's sake, I wouldn't want to be Plex in this kind of position. After redeeming myself once, needing to redeem myself again is quite an unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
Oh, here goes. Oh, Poncle's waiting out the cycle. Plex is going for it. Unfortunately, the only one who's not here yet is Plex.
Where is Plex?
Plex is dropping. Lag is getting too bad.
What did you say? His hands?
Plex is dropping because the lag is getting too bad.
Oh, they're having a lot of lag. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
It
It is
Goodness.
unfortunate.
Well, unfortunately, yeah. Plex, thank you so much for attending. Like, sorry that the lag, for whatever reason, is getting really bad. Is anyone else experiencing bad lag? I hope not.
I don't know.
Well, I'm asking, you know that there's like a lot of people watching the stream that could give us an indicator of what's going on. Unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Plex, we're so sorry that you're experiencing a lot of lag. At Cheeseypi, is anyone else experiencing bad lag?
Alan, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, unfortunately, because Plex is dropping, that will mean that Plex is in the bottom and will be on the block. But IckleChris does indeed save themselves, which is really, really good. After being put on the block after 4A, it seems like their B-side proficiency is really going to help them out here. All right, so let me give 1, 2... Plex should have a match pass now. Let's see if it disconnects.
Doesn't look like it.
Seaside! Coming from Yellow Division to choose a Seaside in Cracked. That is one of the most dangerous things you can do, next to choosing 6C against Vapo. So let's see how this goes. Looks like all
Who's
7.
Vapo? I only know the 6C enjoyer.
I only know them as... Fair enough. Sorry. I should call them by their real name. Oh, Tempo. Let's go. Seeing Seasides makes me wish that sometimes Seasides were incorporated into Bingo, but obviously that would mean you still need to get through core B-side in order to do so.
Yeah, there's been some people asking about it, but I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately.
On Fortnite. But look at that Plex. Oh my goodness.
Plixona has redeemed themselves. Oh my goodness, that is so many redeemed.
Wow. Already we've had 3 redemptions in Cracked. Honestly, this is very reminiscent to the last BTA that we had. My goodness. Absolutely massive. Good choice on Plex. Just, I don't expect people to have levels like this in their back pockets because, like, I don't know, Seasides are so risky. I don't know who goes to the effort to, like, prepare them. Looks like Chris really doesn't want to be on the bottom again. They finish up. Jimmy dying at the end.
Oh no!
Oh no! Jimmy, come back. Oh, that is so unfortunate. That it looks like Jimmy will be placed in the bottom. Having their chance to redeem, be part of the redeemers that we've been seeing. And finally finishing it up with a 123. All right. No, Jimmy. GG's to Plix though for... Also, can we get GG's for Plex? Unfortunately, Plex couldn't continue because of the lag, but we should still give GG's to Plex for gaming out of their minds in 4A and redeeming themselves as well. Let's go, Jimmy. 24 seconds? My goodness. Uh-oh. This is the first 3B that we've seen in BTA this time around.
3B famously scares off a lot of newer players to B sides.
I don't blame him. Genuinely, I don't blame him. Let's see, we got all 7? Alright. Funny enough, 3A turns off a lot of people from even playing the game. At least from trying to get people into the game and seeing like other people's comments on it. 3A is like a big barrier for, first off, playing the game and then even speed running it.
Yeah, and the first barrier in 3B, the first few rooms, these jumps can be pretty tight.
I think the third room is probably the thing that really does it. I would not be surprised if people just straight up give up after after looking at all the spinning bunnies and be like, oh,
It says pause
no.
in the BTA chat.
Who says pause?
Jimmy didn't vote in.
Oh, man.
That's important.
All right, so let us start it up again. I think everyone's back here. And let's get everyone to join, and hopefully we won't have the same issue. Unfortunately, I do feel a little bad for UnderTempo. They seem to have been just gaming out of their mind already in like the 3rd checkpoint. All right, that is 7 players. Let's hope that Jimmy does stay in this match this time. You ready with the timer, Skye?
Yeah.
All right, sick. There we go. Sorry, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm waiting to start it for just a minute here because it was running.
All right, fair enough.
Looks like everyone's here.
All right, sick. IckleChris making it in right away. Owen taking a death right away. Chris taking a death. Wow, look at how fun 3B is. Look at just all the deaths so quickly.
It is fun.
It's fun. I will say it is fun to speedrun. When I was looking up, when I was finding strats, it was cool. But like, the anxiety just surrounds you everywhere.
All players have escaped the first few rooms.
All right, there we go. That's what we're talking about. All right, and it looks like UnderTempo is taking the lead here once again.
UnderTempo.
UnderTempo.
Can't go no.
Honestly, happy to see more 3B gaming. Of course you are, Tio. What do you have, like a 150 or 140 something? Goodness, yeah, Tempo is just running away with this. And that's not going to look good for JimmyClyde. Who is
Jimmy is unfortunately still stuck in the 2nd checkpoint.
Ooh, I wonder what their idea was behind it. Because 3B, like, 3B, you gotta know you gotta be on top of your strats. Even if you have like an idea for them, you can still very much, you know, just lose track of everything going on. Hey, I think Tempo will be glad to take their first strawberry point here, though. Make sure that IckleChris or Owen do not have their chance.
And this zooming through these is reminding me of when I did assist mode 202.
What happened?
Just like ignoring all the spinners is reminding me of when I did assist mode 202 berries.
Did you say 202 berries?
Yeah, assist mode.
Oh, that's Honestly, that kind of sounds like fun, but yeah, you just kind of break
Yeah,
everything.
it's like 3.5 hours of just meshing dash. Honestly.
Yeah. See, even better, if you give yourself infinite jumps too, or did you give yourself infinite jumps in that?
Oh, you can't, because it's not in assist mode.
Oh, that's not in assist mode. Ah, I see. Uh-oh. Looks like Quan took a death. Chris took a death. Quan making it through and being the first to hit the heart.
Yeah.
Tempo slowly navigating their way in. It looks like this will put the nail in the coffin for JimmyClyde.
Yep, and then IckleChris.
IckleChris, and there's JimmyClyde. Oh, Plixona in the back. I will say, Plixona's been doing a great job at trying to stay in the game. Not only redeeming themselves, but coming up from yellow to get to this point.
Yep, Plix. Oh, Plix getting the demo, getting the heart ultra, and dying after collecting the heart.
I don't know what Plix was expecting there, but I guess they did it to themselves. Everyone, please give JimmyClyde your GGs. Give your GGs to JimmyClyde for making it this far. Thank you so much for attending. Right now, we are just waiting on Poncle and Owen. Owen's looking like they're struggling a little bit in the last room, but making it in there. So Poncle might be at the bottom here. The hard ultra was worth the chance to lose. I don't know how many people would share that sentiment, Talent.
That is a controversial take at best. Yeah, it looks like Owen finished, so Poncle will be up on the block.
Does look like Poncle. We'll give them a couple more seconds. Yeah, but it looks like they're just getting through the last couple of rooms here. We'll give them until 1:15:50. Just to run it out a little bit. God, 3B is grueling. This just reminds me as one of those levels that if you don't got it in for like all the levels, you are going to be falling way behind. I feel like by the end of the day today, you and I are both going to take off all of these variants and then be like, how do you play this game again?
Maybe. Or maybe I'll just do another assist mode 202 run.
Hey, that'd be fun. It'd be cool to do a lot of the variants too if you added them in. Just because, like, I would love if I could just fly through the air like that. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, well, there is a leaderboard, and you have to
Oh,
find
it's a leaderboard. I didn't know that this was like a legit leaderboard. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. I guess it's not as
I think we're gonna have the record holder in the category on in Lunar.
Oh, all right. Let's go. And just like that, Poncle does finish 539 for 3B. All right, that will place them in the bottom.
Oh. All the Madeleines are just standing down here.
Yeah, they're doing Wow, love it. Everyone is nice and ready for the next one. Ready for Poncle to choose. Let's see. Actually, I don't know what Poncle would choose. Poncle is an any percent goat. They got sub 30, I think, a couple months ago. So I wonder if they're gonna risk it for the biscuit with any percent level. Poncle, do you not have the thing yet? Shirley berries from Poncle. Is Poncle an ARB gamer? Let me see. Poncle, choose a level. Anyway, thank you so much to JimmyClyde for attending. Again, really appreciate having you here in Cracked. And hopefully we will get to see you in the future. Also, that reminds me, because we were so hyped to get into Cracked, Plix, you do get 2 subs to any creator of your choosing, whether it be the same creator or to 2 different creators. So If you can hear me, then after BTA, please, I will probably be messaging you to get that cleared up.
Battle pass.
Battle pass?
Or seaside?
Oh, another seaside. Let's go. This is quite the base seaside to choose. Sorry, remember when I said that 4C had the worst last room? I kind of forgot this one existed. We got 6 players. Looks good to me.
Alright. Fun fact, when we were testing this mod, it didn't automatically give you the hearts when you entered a core level.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is quite problematic. Imagine in BTA, you have to play enough. Honestly, that's not bad. You have to play enough, like, hearts. And you have to get enough hearts in order to do the core levels. But obviously, you would never make it to 8B. Which seems like a level everyone loves. Alright, looks like UnderTempo is zooming along. No big deal.
UnderTempo with the all hearts experience. Definitely seem worth it here.
True. UnderTempo does have... All hearts is very helpful for all the B and C sides. It is pretty huge. And UnderTempo is just generally, I know them a lot to... I remember they were doing a lot of B side practice a couple months ago, I think for the Benny % tourney. So it's fun to see them just dominate the C side and finish.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
So it looks like Poncle's gonna be knocked out here.
Yeah. Very clean, super clean entirety of core C side. They just kind of zoomed along the second room without, or the third room without really thinking about it.
Yeah, we do have a good amount of 8C last room deaths though.
We do. We do. This is going to be difficult to determine who the next person on the block is going to be. The Farewell Golden King has been defeated. Unfortunately, Poncle has been defeated. But they have been fighting for, I mean, for a couple of players now. In these divisions, surviving even one round is like a huge success when you're pit against so many people with so many different backgrounds in this game. Looks like Poncle does
no! So I think IckleChris just died at the very end.
Oh no! IckleChris! Oh, that's gonna be trouble. They've already got one redemption on the line. Needing to redeem again is gonna be a lot of pressure put on them. Looks like it's between Chris and Pro Golfer. If Owen is in the bottom, they do have a strawberry point that can help them redeem themselves. But Chris might have to just go for it again if they're not lucky enough to get ahead of Owen. Yeah, this kind of shows too, like as you go up in the divisions when more people have experience, it's a lot harder to knock people out. Because, you know, when everyone has experience in every level, what level do you really choose?
True.
Alright, looks like Chris is ahead of Owen. But just barely. Just by a switch. Alright, Chris going and going. Let's hope they don't take... No!
No, man.
The both of them died at the very end! Oh my...
This is so tragic.
This is so tragic. Oh, at least they are neck and neck once again. Oh my goodness, Owen just barely ahead. I can't believe they both would die at the same time and prolong this level. So inconsiderate.
Can't believe it. They're pretty close. Oh no! Column's curse again.
Oh, come on, Crab. You should know better.
I really should.
It looks like Chris or Owen is coming to the end and hits the heart, putting
Wow.
Chris in on the block once again. Oh, there's Chris. Let's see if they can make it. We'll give them this one last shot. See if they can finish this one out. If they do not finish this one out and die at the end a third time, Chris, please at least finish the level. Don't die on that. I think what happens is they end up jumping off of the core block a little early, and they don't get enough height to get to the... No!
No!
Chris.
I had to watch the replay on that one.
Chris. I'm so sorry, Chris. We're gonna have to cut it.
No way.
I can't believe Chris died at the very end. Regardless, it'll put Chris at the bottom, and it will eliminate Poncle from BTA Crack Division. Poncle, thank you so much. Let's get some GGs for Poncle for being around. Oh my goodness. What a match. You can turn on invisibility and extended variance, by the way. It might help a little with not distracting players. Let's try it. Why not? Let's try it. I do have to find invisible. But I am down to try reflection. All right, where is? I'm not seeing this right now, so we'll figure it out later. No, its movement is a normal variant. I thought there was a way to make it completely invisible. Anyway, we are down to 5 players. Chris being on the block again, choosing 6A. We got some 6A enjoyers in chat. Let's go.
Look.
At this point, I do wonder how many people do play 6A and how many people choose the way more inferior 6B.
Not biased at all.
No, not at all biased. Of course not. Totally, it's totally general commentary. Let's see. UnderTempo, 1 death. 2. We got a couple coming through with Lake Skip.
Yeah, make sure you retry because Celeste kind of freaks out a little bit in 6A.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't like the teleporting, I think.
Ah, you can go through the spikes up here.
Oh yeah, you could just travel like to the next room, no big deal. All right,
yeah, looks like Chris is in first.
Chris is in first, going into hollows. As we saw from Yellow Division, going through hollows is the first obstacle, but not the end of the world. It's when you get into rock bottom, that's where you start seeing a lot of the separation between players.
I mean, partially yes, but only because of deaths. In rock bottom, like faster strats don't save so much time.
That is true. That is true. It does come down to just like, hey, can you execute your strats rather than like, how fast are your strats? Got a point. Honestly, hollows is just pure movement. On that same note, there's so many little
hollows
things.
is where spaces between players can grow just because of movement mistakes.
Let me see if I can catch up with oh no, actually this is UnderTempo who seems to be taking the lead. Oh, hi Crab.
Hello. Yeah, looks like UnderTempo followed by Quan, Owen, Chris, and then Plex. Chris has some catching up to do.
Yeah, they're gonna have a little bit to catch up, but good thing rock bottom does exist, so if there's any sort of little minute death that might get in the way, then it could give them the lead. But of course, they're gonna have to in the last division, who was the one that redeemed themselves? Oh, Wibbs with the killer 6A. So we'll have to see. Maybe Chris needs one of those in order to stay in the game.
Yeah, looks like Chris is on to reflection checkpoint too. So.
Yeah, but Quan is zooming. Actually took the lead over UnderTempo.
Nice.
All right, let's see Quan pass by. Beautiful. We have seen from previous BTAs, Quan is a very, very strong player. Just overall experience in basically every side in the game. Oh. And there they go, zooming into rock bottom. The first to enter rock bottom. And the first to die in rock bottom. All right, now it gets serious. Now we're getting into the danger zone for Chris. Do you know where they're placed right now?
For Chris,
Yeah.
looks like, ooh, second.
Oh, in second. So they're behind Quan. Do you know how many rooms?
Same room.
Oh my goodness. All right, we've got a 6A battle on our hands once again.
Yeah, looks like just a couple seconds behind. Followed by Tempo and Owen and Plix. Still bring up the rear, unfortunately.
Ooh, if either one of them dies, it could make the difference in how this works. So it looks like Quan is staying very clean. Chris also staying very clean. This is going to come really close.
No comms curse them, please.
Oh, too late. Chris has unfortunately taken a death in the room right before Quan.
No.
Oh no, not like this.
Yeah, now Quan seems to have a pretty significant lead.
I do wonder if anyone's struggling in 6A right now. If anyone's in danger of being on the block.
Looks like Plixona is.
If I
Owen and Tempo are in a pretty close battle though.
Ooh, that could be sketchy. I think in Yellow Division, Plixona did struggle a little bit, but not this much in 6A last time around.
Yeah, it could just be exhaustion. It's been a lot of celesting today.
Yeah, for players that have to move from one division to another, it really must be exhausting. Even just commentating and flying around like nobody's business, it's a lot of mashing buttons for many hours on end. So I can't imagine how the competitors are feeling in these high stress situations.
Yeah, so sad for us.
Yeah, it's a feel bad for us. We have to follow these players, imagine. Quan is coming to the end of their run. I don't think they can be caught up to by IckleChris at this point.
Yeah, Chris still in rock bottom, not resolution.
Oh, that now in resolution next to Owen Pro Golfer. Let's see. I think Chris is going to come through. Chris has come through. Invisible, but nonetheless. 608 from Quan. That is a very, very good time. My goodness. Kind of crazy to see that Crack Division is having a lot of similar times in 6A to Yellow Division. And that's just by virtue of, like, you know, how hard 6A can be if you just take a couple deaths here and there.
For sure. Plix now in the last room, by the way, of rock bottom.
I see them here. Getting through to the end. Let's see if they can wrap this up. Looks like they will be on the block, and unfortunately, Chris will be eliminated from the tournament.
Yeah, let's get some big GGs for Chris, though.
Yeah, big GGs for Chris. And it looks like Plixona is automatically DNFing.
Yep.
GG's for Chris. Chris, thank you so much. You redeemed yourself once. It was not in vain. All right, awesome gaming against a lot of these other gamers in Crack Division. But now it does come down to 4 with Plix on the block. They've already redeemed themselves once. Can they do it again? Oh! Oh, throwback to the Golden Ridge seaside. Oh, I just noticed. I'm so sorry to everyone trying to keep track. I'm not sure why this... We have not had a visual on the levels that were available this whole time. That is totally my bad. Right. Anyway. Now you can see what levels are available to the players. Let's get started with Ridge Seaside. Shouldn't Quan have 3 berry points? I believe so.
Yo, we might need to update that. I mean, you were saying that 4C has the hardest last room. I actually very much disagree. I think it's one of the easiest.
You think so?
Yeah.
Are you saying that from practice, or are you saying that just from like if you look at a beginner trying to get into Seasides or do the Seasides, you think they would struggle with 4C less than like other Seasides?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, this is cutting it close. Oh,
Plex,
no!
Unfortunately, gets a 33 compared to Tempo Quan's 32s.
And Quan's 32. Wow. That cut it real close.
Yeah, man.
And with that, Owen is going to be... Oh no! That's exactly why I hate this level. This last block is horrendous. Oh, Owen jumped right over it. Unfortunately, they will be on the block. Plixona, GG's for Plixona. Thank you so much for being here, being part of Crack Division, being a part of BTA. You made it so far. And there goes Owen Pro Golfer. All right. You made it all the way through Yellow Division and almost all the way through Cracked. That is incredible. You've had an insane run. And again, you will be gifted 2 subs based on your win in Yellow Division. So I will distribute those. You can message me at any time on Discord, but I'll get those done at the end of BTA. My goodness. And they're dropping like flies. And we're jumping right into the next one. No hesitation.
Mirror Temple 11 berries.
Ooh, this is spicy. We've already seen 11 berries in the last division, but with a lot more people. So, Owen Pro Golfer, Quan, UnderTempo. Wait, Owen.
Don't start it yet.
Yes, I wasn't going to. I was going to say, Owen, do you want to use your strawberry point?
That strawberry point's actually huge. First or second is very different in 3 people.
Exactly. I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking still because obviously you're with the best of the best in the division. But like, when it's only 3 people, then, you know, you can ensure that like, all right, I just have to not get last. And that could be a better mentality going into this.
Yeah, besides, if one person has a moment, it gives you a much better chance of getting it.
Yeah, because it's a lot easier. One person having a moment is a lot more likely than like 5 people having a moment when you're trying to redeem this. So this could be huge for Owen, depending on if they choose to use it. We just have to wait for their response.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh! It's okay.
It's fine. We'll just...
Yeah. Quit it. Stop. Thank you.
Wait, no. Oh, okay.
Well,
are we stopping?
Because we didn't
Owen
get
didn't...
a... Yeah,
Did Owen respond?
Yeah, we didn't see Owen's response.
Yeah.
Is somebody telling him to stop?
I'll start.
Here, let me purge the local data. Let's see. Owen Straub. This also could be dangerous for Owen because if they choose to use their strawberry,
Owen's not using it anyway.
Owen's not using it? Alrighty. So we can get started with this one again anyway. You're gonna do it? Alright. Ah, there we go. All right. You guys said in the rules he can't? What?
What?
Uh-oh. Did we make an oopsie with our own rule?
He's not using it anyway.
All right, well, we're going to start this because we are on a timer.
He's not using it anyway. It doesn't matter.
I know. I'm aware. That's why. Goodness. Huh. We might have done a little bit of an oopsie. So anyway, we'll talk about this one later just so we can focus on their strawberry acquisitions. But yeah, we're going to talk about this later. But for now, it looks like Owen Pro Golfer with this redemption is going to have to go through one of the most...
Yeah. Well, we have some difference in routing here. Tempo going up for the key right away. Quan and Owen going down for some hub room berries. Oh, Tempo joining them. Never mind. Just wanted to key first.
I mean, fair enough. It could be something easy to forget, I suppose, if you just focus on the berries. Let's see. So Owen's already got 5 berries out of the 11 that they're gonna need, which is honestly like really impressive to get that many so quickly.
I mean, you kind of need to. Berries outside of this checkpoint to be very, very, very slow.
Okay, that would make sense. I was wondering, like, because I know in the next room, everything is just like a free-for-all when it comes to berries. It is just all scattered around the place.
Personally, when I routed this, I got 7 berries in start.
7 berries in start. Wow, that sounds like a lot.
Well, it goes hand in hand with Depth's berries being really slow. Start's berries being overall really slow.
Is the search berry that's at the top where you have to do the reverse super skip or the key skip anyway still slow?
The one in the upper left of the hub room, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good.
Oh, that one's good. All right.
Yeah.
So I guess that'll be where they try to get more of them, especially for Owen, who seems to be falling behind UnderTempo, but UnderTempo does have 2 less berries than Owen, and 1 less berry than Quan.
Owen does get Archimedes.
Archimedes? What is that one?
The double bubble skip.
Oh, is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Wow. Clueless. Oh my goodness.
Because it's like Archie, but it's a I guess more sophisticated strat, so it's Archimedes.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Know the context.
That is kind of funny though. I do like Archimedes as like the alternate strat name for that. Also, I seem to have lost. Ah, there's UnderTempo. UnderTempo's just zooming by me. No big deal. Let's see.
Tempo. Yeah, it looks like getting the unraveling berry. Definitely a good one to get.
Yeah, in the same room, you just have to rely. If you can manipulate the secret RNG properly, then that can be really fast.
RNG.
A little bit of RNG.
So false.
Like, you can control it. It just requires a little finessing. It's not as obvious as, you know, like bumpers and stuff when you go on like entry level.
Yeah, but they're still deterministic. Like if you have a strat, then it'll work. I mean,
oh yeah,
as long as you can consistently do it.
No, I'm aware. Literally not RNG. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that led with a really good point here. You chose bumpers as an example of not RNG.
Well, yeah, they just kind of fluctuate a little bit. They just move around in the same way as Seekers do. They have like their own little cycle. Oh, it looks like Tempo is going for the 10th berry. Are they going to be going for... I wonder. It looks like they might be going for the last berry in search or rescue.
Yep, looks like it. Once again, you don't need to scroll the screen for that one, so it's a decent one to get.
Yeah, it's just astonishing. Out of 31 berries, grabbing 11. Again, that's like, I don't know how many of them have actually prepped for this. I'm sure Tempo has a general understanding just with like bingo stuff, what berries are faster.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like all of them are going to be getting rescue berries, so it's going to come down to a good old-fashioned race here.
Oh, yeah. Could be trouble since UnderTempo's already well into, starting to get into, rescue.
One's not too far behind, too.
Wow, zooming along. Sheesh. All right, here they are going for the last berry. Let's see if they just have a clean way to get it before other people start coming into the mix. Owen Pro Golfer zooming right by them. Oh my goodness.
Owen in first.
Yeah, Owen in first. They just zoomed right by. That was really quick.
All right. Owen might redeem himself here.
Wow, after all of that, it does feel like, compared to all the levels we just had, like Seasides and stuff, it does feel like an eternity almost by comparison when you need to get 11 berries and get through this level. But there goes Owen. He's zooming along.
Getting a very good heart room strat too, yeah. Owen looks good.
Yep, Quan and UnderTempo following shortly thereafter. Oh, it looks like Owen is redeeming. Oh, I got scared. I thought I saw 49. I thought I saw another 49. But there it is. That's the end of it. Owen has redeemed themselves. One of 3 redemptions.
Yeah, and UnderTempo's on the block.
UnderTempo is on the block, so this is going to be a little bit sketchy for them. All right, now I think we're going to have to deal with this whole berry situation because last, I think in yellow division, someone did redeem themselves. I think it was Poncle who did use a berry to redeem themselves and came in second in yellow division. And we did have them continue playing, which is a huge oversight on Skye and I's part. Yes, let's go. Yes, Owen Pro Golfer. So I think even though this is our fault, we messed up on the rule book. Unfortunately, we did establish that you are not allowed to use a berry point for 3 people. But I think with the precedent that we've set with yellow division, I think we have to give it a fair chance to UnderTempo or any of these competitors to use their berry points as well.
Yeah, well, we do have 7B to look forward to now.
7B. Oh, has UnderTempo been grinding the 7B? I think I've seen them in the past doing it a little bit.
Yeah, 20% and just because good level.
Ah, fair enough. It is good level. Is someone telling them that? Tempo, you can use a strawberry if you'd like. Again, I'm so sorry, guys. This is an oversight on our part. We should have read our own rulebook, at least as detailed as that. So, this will not happen for the next BTA. We will follow, unless we decide like this is not as bad of a ruling as we previously thought. Let's see if Tempo is going to respond to that. Unless Tempo's not looking at their chat. Cheating is legal now. Debug mode enabled. Oh no. Don't say that. Let's see. Here, let me try to message Tempo. Tempo, you can use a berry for redemption if you'd like.
That's a no.
A no.
Chat.
The no is in chat?
In the cracked division chat, yes.
Ah, okay. I didn't see the crack division chat. Rules aren't real. You can use the point if you want. No berry points. Wow, risking it for the biscuit again. These players really want to keep their strawberry points for farewell. Well, I'm all for it. Let's get into it.
Right. Big hype level here.
Also, thanks for the hydrate. I will hydrate in a little bit, Ant. But this is a very hype. This is the first feature for 7B this time. So let's see how this goes. Not using the strawberry point means they do save the 10 seconds for farewell, but they have to come in first here. And we are facing off against other people who have been gaming a lot in these chapters all over in these B-sides.
And they're pretty close together.
Would you say 3K is like the cutoff point for like, this is where things get difficult and where it starts determining it?
No, 2.5K.
2.5K?
Yeah, 2.5K is definitely the hardest checkpoint, in my opinion. I mean, 3K is hard. 3K is definitely hard. But 2.5K.
Is it because of the one...
Years off my life.
Yeah, is it because of the one room where you can like do the faster strat of skipping the up and over the spikes with the one dash block?
Yeah, and the last room isn't really as news fast either. It's the longest room in the chapter, and you can lose so much time there.
Ah, fair. 25,300 sucks indeed.
25,300?
Oh, it's 2,503. Whoops. Might be. Just saying everything wrong.
Oh, Tempo taking a death in a long 500-meter room.
Oh no, that's giving Quan the chance to zoom into 1,000 meters. Let's see. So far, no issues with Quan. They are just zooming along. Oh! Maybe I should not say things ever. But so far, with how this is going, it is putting Tempo in a really bad spot. Being behind both Owen and Quan.
Yeah, but deaths on this chapter tend to be really, really long. So Tempo definitely is not out of it.
No, I think you're right. Like once they get into 2,500 meters and the strats start like really mattering, it could spell trouble for a few people depending on if they hit it or not. And depending on if they die in the last room.
Tempo is now past Owen.
Ooh, they might get past Quan too. Quan dying a couple times. I've noticed that with B-sides, it's a lot harder to catch your bearings too. Like once you take a death in a lot of these rooms, it's a lot harder to like recover from that death and get back on the same like muscle memory train that you're on.
Yeah, Quan actually takes a few more deaths, and guess who's in first?
Guess who's in first? Absolutely zooming. Wow, going through 1,500 like nobody's business, and then ending up in 2,500 meters or 2,000 meters.
You can just say 2,000. It's okay.
2,000 meters. Oh, this is easily one of the coolest rooms in 2K, though. Now, into the last room. This is getting tense. Woo.
Yeah, how the turns have tabled.
Oh, all the turns have been tabled right now. Let's see. Now we're gonna get into the real business here for 2,500 meters.
But Tempo is actually significantly ahead. Let's see if we can get the UnderTempo special here.
Oh! Looks like they're zooming along. This is one of those rooms that's really just difficult to get under your belt, and they're good there. Last room.
Yeah, well, this room can definitely make or break a run. It's just so long.
Oh my god, yeah. This is just intense. All right. Doesn't look like they're planning on dying anytime soon. Going into 3K. No Marlin demo. Just all ahead of their competitors.
Yeah, all consistency here, which I 100% respect.
I 100% like in B-sides. Honestly, I think that matters way more in a competition like this. Is having that consistency.
Meanwhile, Juan and Owen just now entering the last room of 2500.
Oh my goodness. Tempo, it's really their game to lose. All right, no 3K demo, which is, I think, totally fine. Does not seem like one of the strats of all time in this kind of position. Oh no, taking a pretty massive death at flag 11. But obviously, unless they make a pretty big mistake now, it looks like they might be in the lead here. No strawberry points necessary.
Yeah, and Owen, unfortunately, I think took a few deaths in the last room of 2500, as they are behind entering 3000.
They're behind Quan.
Yeah, by a good amount too.
Ooh. That'll be Owen's second time in the hot seat. I wonder if nerves are going to get to them.
Oh, takes a death near the end of down grab.
What are the strawberry modes and assist modes? Strawberries are points that either designate 10 additional seconds in farewell or the potential to reduce the redemption window by 1. So instead of coming in first place, you can come in first or second if you only use 1 point. You can use up to 3. Crab cam, right? Crab face reveal on the BTA, in the BTA tourney.
Yeah, world premiere.
World premiere, genuinely. And there it is. There's 3K going into the last room. UnderTempo will redeem themselves if they can keep their head on straight going into this last section. This is...
Last room is famously finicky, though.
Yeah, this last room is definitely one of the rooms in Celeste. It is one of the hardest rooms in Celeste if you mess up your cycles. I took a death here at the very end of this room with a golden berry. And it hurts a lot. But Tempo doesn't got to worry about that. They have finished with a 723. Wow, 723 is quite goated. Quan following shortly after. Wow. Again, it's not free. Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, Owen only has now entered no draft, so it looks like Owen will be up on the chopping block once more.
As long as Quan can keep it together, and it looks like they do. Finishing with a 756. Not that much of a difference between the two, honestly. So with another redemption underneath, the way things are looking right now, it is very possible we have a 3-person farewell. Looks like Owen is taking a lot of deaths. Oh, still taking a lot of deaths in flag 3.
Wait, does the farewell timer end when the timer gets to 15 minutes or when it gets to 0?
So farewell timer is its own thing. So right now we have, so we changed the timer 15 minutes for viewers, but it's really, you know, depends on the strawberry points for finalists.
No, I mean the like the time limit at the round. Okay. Yeah.
The division timer? No, that I know. I was talking about the division timer. All right, here we go. We'll let Owen get through this last little bit. This is always a little finicky part, but it looks like they don't have a problem. And they get to finish. All right.
Huge.
Huge. So that will put Owen back on the block. UnderTempo redeeming themselves. That is their second redemption here. This is where things get a little difficult. We have seen some back and forth every time there's only 3 players left. So we'll see how long this is going to last. They only have 33 minutes left to do this back and forth until we end up sending all 3 of them to farewell.
All it takes is one loss.
All it takes is one loss. We're saying that's the only chapter they don't have a summit berries. Oh no. I mean, I know Owen's, there it is. I know Owen's proficiency with berries, so it looks like it's gonna have to be city. All right, all 3 of them are in. Well, that's not dilly-dally.
Wait, did Owen want to use a strawberry print? I guess, oh well.
Yeah. Do we want to go back and check? Owen did not seem interested in using the strawberry point last time. But it looks like UnderTempo is taking the lead here. They only need 7 berries. There are a lot of berries that are just in the same room. Now you think that's literally just because the game is like, hey, there's berries that you can try and get if you look hard enough for them.
Yeah, unlike most chapters where berries are eliminated for taking too long, in City, there's way more than 7 berries that are fast. So you need to kind of pick and choose between all of the fast berries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because a lot of these are just in your face, but yeah, exactly what you were saying, Crab. If you choose the wrong ones, you can spend a lot of time on berries that just aren't worth it. UnderTempo already having all 7 and being ahead. That is a huge, huge lead for them. Looks like it's Tempo's game to lose. And this might seal the deal. Owen actually.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Owen actually managing to stay in it, but Quan missing a berry.
Wow.
Yo! Owen has redeemed himself for the 2nd time. Having no issue, but unfortunately Quan does need to get that last berry. But despite that, I think, you know, they will, because of that, they will be in last place. So we will go back. Wow, that was really, really close. It looked like UnderTempo had the lead there, but I guess not. So now we run it back with Quan.
Owen's redeemed himself a 2nd time.
2 times. We got 2 redemptions from Owen, 2 from UnderTempo. Quan is the only one who has not had to redeem themselves. Let's see if they decide to use a berry. Scrappy top 3, seriously. We're running out of time here. We're also running out of levels.
Quan is using a berry.
Quan is using a berry, so they only need to come in 1st or 2nd. All right. Quan does also have the match pass, so they are able to choose. Hey, I think I had 2 strawberry points. When you 4C and 8C?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the case.
That is the case? All right, then Tempo does need to have another strawberry berry. Thank you for checking, I mean, with yourself, Tempo. Appreciate that. Ooh, just a chapter clear for core. I wonder how this is going to go over. We've got everybody ready.
Yeah,
Quan,
this is interesting.
Quan is using a strawberry point, and we are good to go. Back to core, everyone's favorite, I'm sure.
It is not my favorite.
Not your favorite? What would be your favorite level if you had to choose?
Oh god. Man.
What just sparks joy when you hop into it?
I'm gonna say 4B.
4B?
It's between that and 3B, I think.
I can understand 4B more than 3B at the very least. But 3B sparking hope and joy?
It's fun. It feels really smooth when you get the strats down.
Okay, that's understandable. I feel the same way about 2A ARB. Chapter 2 ARB is just so fun to do when you actually like learn all the strats for it and you have like a whole berry train going through.
No, that's very stressful. I don't like having berry trains. aside from 1-ups.
1-ups are fun, but at least it's in the beginning of like ARB, so you don't have to worry too much if you reset off of that.
I like resetting, period, so...
Fair enough. Well, in a tournament like this, no one gets to reset. And Quan understands that, which is why they are going ham so far, trying to keep pace with Owen in core. And they're doing a good job. Owen right on their tail, but Quan making sure to keep that distance.
I mean, they're all in the same room. It's not like Tempo's that far behind.
Oh, I didn't even see Tempo. Wow. I just saw Quan and Owen literally like a few, just a couple, not even a couple seconds between each other. But yeah, it looks like this can be anybody's game if Quan decides to forgo or something.
Yeah, well, Owen's fallen a little bit behind, taking a few deaths in Rising section.
Ooh, that could be difficult, especially since Quan just needs to come in first or second.
Yeah.
As long as they keep this lead in front of one of them, then they're going to be good. They did have to sacrifice some time in Farewell, though. But as we know from their 100% experience, they might not even need that time to get far enough in the run. Let's see, Quan going horizontal. Oh. There it is.
I love going horizontal.
That's good to know, Crab. Good to know. Honestly, same. Going horizontal after talking for 6 hours is also a very nice feeling. Gotta say, I slept like a baby last night.
Yeah, baby that goes to sleep at 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Oh, I mean, honestly, same.
That's what you said.
I didn't say I fell asleep at 1 a.m.
You went to sleep after 1:30 because that's when you messaged me.
Skye, I know when I went to sleep. You don't gotta tell me when I went to... I'm saying I didn't express to stream that I went to bed at 1:30. Thank you very much.
Well, now you have.
Well, yeah, now I have. That's what I'm saying.
I did to them at the beginning of stream.
Ah, okay. Well. As we've known from our rulings, we don't have much memory when it comes to BTA, so... Looks like UnderTempo is wrapping it up. Going... Oh, no. I thought they were going to go for a Heart Ultra. Quan has saved themselves with a 355 core.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. And then Owen wrapping it up. Being on the block one last time. What if they're taking 2 routes or something? There's not really any places in Farewell where they can take 2 different routes. We have set up... We've had conversations about how to assess who's farther. And it involves looking at the VOD and stuff. So, don't worry. We've got a plan for that at least. Owen on the block for the last time. If Owen can redeem themselves but ends up on the block again, they will be eliminated without any redemption. So this is a very dicey situation. I wonder if they will choose to use their berry point this time to at least have that much more of a chance to stay in this. So far with every division, this has been the most levels that we have gone through in a single division.
Yep. We haven't even gotten to Lunar yet.
And we haven't even gotten a Lunar yet. Yup. All right, bring everyone to farewell. When that timer runs out, we will. Everyone will be launched into farewell. So. Oh my God, hold on.
Oop.
I did not ask Owen to, if they wanted to use their berry. I have to stop doing that.
Owen is using it.
Okay, so let's restart that.
Was the message that was sent.
Ah, okay, but in the
Owen and
crash
Tempo
channel.
are going. If you're stopping it, we need to stop it.
I did. I already canceled the match. So I will wait for them to come back. So Owen is using the berry, is what you said.
Yep.
All right. So that'll bring Owen down to 0 strawberries. And one last try at redeeming themselves. All right, all we need is UnderTempo.
Yep.
Also, I think I've only redeemed once. Pretty sure 7B was my only one. Tempo only redeemed. I thought you redeemed.
I might have marked redemption instead of a strawberry because I don't know what happened there. Because I definitely was marking things after each round, so I might have done that by accident. Sorry.
Okay, it's Tempo again. Sorry for the miss timings for your scores, and strawberry points and redemptions. If that was the case, we apologize. All right, so we are in this. Owen only needs to come in second in order to redeem themselves, which means both UnderTempo and Quan need to get these 6 berries and get the heck out of there if they are planning on getting through farewell before Owen. Again, personally, I think this is one of my favorite. Oh, wow, Tempo already out of there with 2 berries. Personally, this is probably my favorite ARB level out of all of them. Let's see, not going for that berry. Interesting choice. This is kind of like City, where you have a lot of options for berries, but not all of them are the fastest, so you're going to have to make decisions here.
Yeah, on the whole, though, intervention berries are pretty quick.
That would make sense, but UnderTempo grabbing 2 of them. Are there 4? I guess there are 4 berries, or at least 4 berries in all of intervention.
There's actually 8.
Wow. All right. Crap. Do you believe me that I can't actually do bingo if you wanted me to yet?
You play ARB.
Yeah, but you think I think about the berries that I'm getting? I have so
Yes, I do expect that, actually.
I am all muscle memory, no brains when it comes to ARB.
Well, luckily it tells you how many berries are in the checkpoint in the objective name.
Okay, fair enough, but like knowing what the fastest ones are, that's gonna be like a lot of practice. I got you one of these days. But right now, Tempo is leading the charge. We have to see if Quan is falling behind them. No, it looks like Owen is falling right behind Tempo. Quan falling behind, which means Owen might have just redeemed themselves. Wait.
Wait, did Owen only get 5?
Did Owen only get 5?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh's right. And where's Quan? That's a big uh-oh. And Quan's disappeared too.
Their connection cycling.
Oh no!
Owen got 6. Quan got 6.
Oh, we didn't get a time from Owen. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Win. Thanks for that, Chris. We needed that. That's exactly what we needed. Woo! All right. Quan would never forget a strawberry. No, that's why I was surprised. I was like, how? They forgot strawberries? All right, that.
Bring it to prop PC.
What happened? Oh. All
I
right.
think Skye was going to go deliberate with the players.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. Ah, there we go. There's the right scene. All right, so if Skye's gonna go there, then we'll just kind of chill for a second. Tempo did finish. It's just a matter of if Owen finished before Quan. All right, now let's go back. Let me make sure the game feeds are good. Game feeds are good.
Will we have more Celeste?
We do have a little bit more Celeste in our bones, in our systems. That way we can move on to this next division. All right, let's give. I cannot give the pass to anybody right now. So if UnderTempo's on the block, let's see. Nope, that's Skye and Crab. That was a pretty sick random bit of mixing knowledge. I'm glad. Not necessarily mixing, just like plug-in knowledge, but still.
All right. Can you give the battle pass in? Or the
Yep.
match pass?
It's up now.
The battle pass.
Battle pass.
Well, that's what everybody's calling it. So
Just rename it, honestly.
Imagine.
B.
5B. All right.
all right.
All right. So we're back in action. Thank you so much, Skye, for clearing up like the file times and everything.
Yeah, you're the best.
Really putting in the work here. All right. 3, 2, 1. And we're off. UnderTempo not using a berry and putting a lot on the line here. Honestly.
If this isn't an redemption, we're gonna have to push back. Lunar.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to Crab before, yeah. So hopefully, I mean, not hopefully, you know, I hope that Tempo can, you know, do what they came here to do, which is get to Farewell and then be able to show themselves up in Lunar. But we will have to see. 5B is a very common level amongst these competitors. So whether you're doing any percent, whether you're doing bingo, whether you're doing, like, 5B shows up basically everywhere.
Well, we have 3 successful dub drops.
3 successful bubs drops, 3 runners still in the mix. Tempo just barely ahead of Owen from the looks of it. And Quan looking like they're falling behind just a tad. Oh, I forget sometimes that I don't have to do a lot of strats. Like, I can just kind of float. Ooh, giving Tempo the lead. Owen, unfortunately, taking a death. This room is deceptively, I would say difficult, but more so just, like, easy to lose time. By the way, I have literally no idea what's going on. Is there a TLDR rule or something? Yeah. If you... BTA, there you go. Six has got you. Imagine not seeing the previous BTAs.
Imagine.
God. The sound designer for Celeste not seeing BTAs in the past. It's okay. Welcome on in. Looks like Tempo is leading the pack here, though. Very confidently.
Tempo's been doing very well in these B-sides today.
Seriously.
B-sides too.
I mean, I know for a while they were grinding just not just for Benny percent, but just I think it was Benny percent, but maybe B-side, all B-sides as well. All hearts. Yeah. And that's, you know, that just kind of goes to it, especially with 5B. It's just like, hey, you got experience. 5B's in it for you. Ooh, UnderTempo's really zooming ahead. Okay, I think, yeah, UnderTempo's in the last room. Wow.
Yeah. Very, very strong 5B. 228, yeah, super good.
Yep, I think that's their second redemption. Unfortunately, Quan will be coming, and then, what I was gonna say, unfortunately, Owen is back there, but Owen doesn't have any more redemptions.
Yeah.
So I think
that means that Owen's gonna be knocked out, I think.
Yeah, no, Owen, because they have run out of redemptions, they are eliminated from the tourney automatically. They have been putting up a huge fight, but this is exactly what the kind of, like, rule has been implemented for, because we can go in circles over and over and over until we run out of levels, but we felt like this would be a good way to kind of mitigate that a little bit.
Yeah, let's get some GGs for Owen.
GG's to Owen. Evidently, they were putting up a fight, redeeming themselves 3 times. Which is not a very common occurrence. I think it's the first time that it's happened in this BTA. All right, there we go. GG's to Owen. That will eliminate Owen and bring us to the finals, with Quan and UnderTempo having the exact same amount of time in Farewell to face each other.
Yeah, well now we have Farewell.
Farewell, we're in the home stretch, everyone.
Yeah, this has been quite the division. So many redemptions.
So many.
No kidding.
Yeah, look at all the levels.
What's up, Skye?
Thanks, Kevin. I was gonna say we should probably Crab if you want to share your game feed for this one.
Sure.
I'm assuming that's how we want to do this.
Yeah, 1 second.
I read that BTA and now I feel my comprehension has upgraded to a loose understanding. Don't worry, you'll hang around Lunar Division and it'll make all the sense, I promise.
It's essentially just King of the Hill.
Yes, that is a pretty good way to boil it down. I think I do better with compression, not so much with comprehension. That is wonderful. That is it. I love that you said that. All right, so Crab, you're sharing your screen?
Oh yeah?
All right, let's...
Did you give them each plus 20 seconds?
Not yet. They did not show up on my thing. Did you did?
No.
No, I'm talking to Crab.
I did not.
You did not? Could you give them real quick while I change?
Sure. 1, 2, 2 for
No.
each.
20. Those are seconds.
Alright, then up to 20. Why? Well, I mean, sure.
Yeah, they're based
rolling
on...
with it.
Yeah, they're based on seconds, not berry count.
I mean, we technically, I mean... Oh, never mind. It does matter.
I mean, it doesn't, but it also does.
It does, yeah. Because what if something would happen in those last 20 seconds?
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right, Owen, I had literal perfect 5B in every room except for mirror room when I lost over a minute. Oh, Owen, I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for attending BTA and being a part of Crack Division and all of your redemptions. Now we're in the home stretch. All right, we'll follow... I'll follow whoever, like, runs ahead. And if they run behind, I'll stick to the same person, Crab. So you could just follow along with the other person.
Well, why don't we just pick people now?
Oh, okay. I can follow Quan.
Alright, I'll follow Tempo.
Sounds good. All right. Best of luck to the finals of Crack Division. Oh, they did not sign up for... What the... Oh, my goodness.
What?
They did not join the match.
Yeah, they did.
Wait, what?
They're both ready.
Dave, you're not in the right match.
What the heck? Okay. There we go. Okay, never mind. Full start. Go. Here are the finals for Crack Division. Going now.
Yay.
I was like, what happened? What? Where did their names go?
Alright. I'm assuming DTS from... Oh, no DTS from Tempo, and no DTS from Quan either.
Wow. What? This is wild. The Yellow Division, we had DTS.
A 1-dash mirror match in the finals I cracked.
Yeah, we had 2 DTS runs, or we had 1 attempt at a DTS and another successful DTS in Yellow Division. But these runners in Cracked are opting not to go for it. So let's see. Oh,
I was taking an early lead here, but not by much.
Not by much. It's really not going to matter here until they get past Power Source and then into Event Horizon. So we'll see how that goes. Especially in Power Source, having 1 dash, it's so much easier to lose time.
It's easier to lose time, and when you do lose the time, you lose so much more time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's not just like a couple seconds. No, you have to go grab this like double dash crystal and everything. So we'll see how they handle that. I'm honestly surprised not to see either of these competitors going for DTS.
I knew that Tempo probably wouldn't. I thought Quan might, but I'm also not super familiar with Quan's running habits.
That makes their 100% even more impressive, to be honest. Because they have really good one-dash strats. Like, Farewell gets way harder, in my opinion, with one-dash, only going one-dash.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I stop thinking to a fault when I do Farewell DTS. Because 2 dashes just feels like cheating, which it kind of is, I guess.
2 dashes, like, the 2 dash strats can get pretty stupid.
Yeah, it gets a lot of strats just kind of go, or a lot of rooms just kind of go out the window. Just the puzzles don't matter.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my phone.
Oh, it's fine. I didn't hear anything.
Really? I'm surprised that noise cancellation got that.
No, the noise cancellation has been pretty good. I have not heard anything besides your voice.
Sweet.
Quan zooming along. So far, very clean, I gotta say.
Yeah, Quan's taken a few deaths. Tempo, I don't think has, though, and he's in the hub room.
Oh, Quan taking a death right before hub room for power source.
I'm a ComsCurse fan.
The ComsCurse. I am the king of ComsCurse. We know this. No point consider this as an application of assist mode. Yeah, this is like a combination of assist mode and extended variants, which is like another mod that Celeste community came up with. And it's been very helpful to catch up.
Yeah. We're thinking about maybe formulating a plan for a spectator mode mod, but assist mode definitely does the trick.
Quan having a successful attempt. First try.
Yeah, Tempo, unfortunately, is still in power source, so Quan's going to be getting a little bit of a lead here.
Ooh, that's definitely going to spell trouble. Just like we were talking about before, there's going to be a lot of time lost just getting the double dash crystal and bringing it all back together.
Yep.
This is Crab's interpreter, Owen.
Yeah.
Goodness, I can't believe we would have an imposter co-hosting.
Oh, Tempo missed power source skip once again.
Oh, that's huge. Unfortunately, they do have the same amount of additional time, so unless Quan really struggles with a room coming up, which their 100% experience does not seem like they are the type to do so, this could be a lot of trouble for them.
Alright, gets it on the third try.
Ah, okay, that's good. There we go. Still in the match, if that's the case.
Yep.
Both players are clearly opting to do DTS at stub instead of start. Ah, yes. Obviously. Wait, is that a thing?
No.
Oh, stubbornness. I didn't know what stub stood for. Look, you say no now, but just wait for 2024 farewell.
That would be very impressive if that was found.
Hey, I mean, DTS alone being found is impressive.
Yeah, but at least that was a combination of 2 like known glitches.
Okay, fair.
This one, like, there's almost no precedent for something that could be used.
That makes sense. I know there's a lot of hope. Like, a lot of people hope that you can write it out, because then trying to work on farewell, like the second half of farewell at all with 2 dashes would be like just a huge push in the Celeste community again. I'm just glad that DTS happened while I was actually like involved in the community to some degree. I get to say that I was in Celeste pre-DTS era.
Yeah, I mean, one of our BTAs was like, what, 1 day after DTS was discovered?
It was like 2 days, yeah, something like that. Absolutely insane for us to make a ruling on that. And then we came to the decision, like, look, if anyone's good enough to find strats and use DTS consistently in BTA, then you probably deserve it. Because even with
that was
DTS,
a good call.
Yeah, because even with DTS, it's still, you still have to know how to do it and not die. It's like still so difficult. Farewell's just a hard level.
Like, people really hadn't done strat finding for DTS yet.
Yeah, it didn't take until like, I know Prof made a big push in developing a lot of the strats and like improving on the existing strats for DTS.
Yeah.
Prof is also
Tempo
just
is
generally a gamer.
pretty significantly behind here, unfortunately.
Where are they right now?
Right near the end of Remembered.
The end of Remembered. Okay, at least they're not so far disjointed. Like, Quan is taking a couple deaths. So depending on Tempo's performance, they might be able to catch up just by a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. We still got 9 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, we're not even halfway there yet.
Nope. Honestly, I can't wait to see. Maybe we'll have another runner make it to Recon this time around.
Nice. Alright, Tempo has escaped, Remembered.
All right, there we go. We've got both runners in Event Horizon. Unfortunately, Quan will be leaving Event Horizon very soon. They're just getting through Comb Room.
Yeah, fun fact, the Heart Gate is one of the very few places where it's possible to die using assist mode.
Ah, that is a fun fact. That's a really good fun fact. Yeah, I guess not a lot of people know that because not a lot of people, or at least from what I've seen, use assist mode. Did you just die? Is that why you commented? Is that why you said that?
Oh, I died on purpose.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, fun fact, I just died because...
No.
Only assist 202 gamers know? Honestly, that would be like the only group to know something like that.
Yeah, I did an assist 202 race with Boss, the current world record holder on April Fools, and she did die to the Heart Gate on the Farewell Golden.
No!
And needed to lose like 5 minutes.
Oh my god, what a dumb way. Is that in the world record?
No.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. What a
She got a much better run.
Alright, what an awful way to lose all that time. What the heck? Oh, so it was just in your race with her.
Yeah.
Did that solidify your win in the race?
I actually lost.
No! What? Crab is given the gift of 5 minutes speed running and loses it.
Yeah, well, Boss is a little bit good at the video game.
I mean, just by the fact that they're placed in Lunar with a bunch of other world record holders, I would not see it past them that they are quite the gamer.
I mean, Boss has the world record in the two most important categories, of course. Assist mode 202 and 1-up in 4 chapters.
1-up in 4 chapters is a category?
Yeah, I have second.
Oh my goodness. Why only in 4?
Because those... I don't know.
Okay, but the real question is, who has the world record for 1-up in core?
That's a good question. That is definitely not... Well, okay. I will happily tell you a story after Farewell.
Oh, nice. Story time with Crab. Always down for that.
Meanwhile, UnderTempo, near the end of the Event Horizon here, moving on to... Oh, never mind. He died.
Oh, did they die at the end of it?
Not the very end, but close to the end.
Oh, that's still painful. Goodness, Quan is zooming through determination. 1-up in core is the reason we added a golden 1-up sound effect? What? Really? Special thanks Evans fight? That is so sick. I forget that Evans fight, yeah. They're like credited to be one of like the original people who play tested it. That's so cool. And that's like such an awesome idea. Yeah, I love the sound of the golden sound effect. Unfortunately, we will not hear it in BTA anytime soon. Unless it's for like something else besides a golden. But anyway.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll bring it up now. So if you look at the leaderboard for 1-Up in 4 chapters, you may notice that there's a time on there that is a lot slower than the other times by Lightning Reed. It's not because Reed is slow, but because Reed chose the 4 stupidest 1-Ups possible.
Oh no.
So, if I remember correctly, it's Core 1-Up, Huge Mess 1-Up, Search, and 3,000 meters, perhaps? No, not 3,000 meters, it's something else.
Oh my god, Huge Mess 1-Up.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds horrendous on its own. Sheesh.
It's definitely worth a watch.
So I assume the core 1-Up includes the errors, or did they start with the core 1-Up so that they could actually, you know, get on with a run?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. It would not be worth to put core 1-Up at the end and then just wait until you get it. Anyway, Quan is in Recon and well into Recon with a lot of time left.
Huge. Tempo is still in determination, around halfway through.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, not too bad, but it does look like Quan is keeping this lead and not losing it anytime soon. Quan can almost finish RC. Whoa. All right, we'll have to see, because RC is about like 2 minutes and like 30 seconds, I think, at top level. Just the checkpoint.
Is it really that short?
That's short. I mean, compared to like all the other checkpoints, I think it's pretty long. Oh, 3:30.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Probably the longest one.
Oh,
I
clueless.
would have thought it's longer, but maybe I'm clueless.
No, it's okay. It's 3:30 top level.
Okay, yeah. That
Missed it by a whole minute. Streamer is clueless. I apologize. Oh, I knew like Recon was the longest. I guess. Yeah, no, I knew it was longest. I thought it was just not that long. My goodness. I do remember on my casual playthrough, it did feel like an eternity because of how many horizontal rooms, and you just keep going and going and going, and the only thing keeping you going is the music building up to Farewell, Farewell. But when you play at this top level, you don't even get to hear like a lot of Farewell's music.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite things about the Fmod Celeste project, by the way. There's a variable called too damn fast that kicks in when you're moving too quickly for the music changes.
Oh, so it actually like tries to kick the music in earlier because you're just actually too fast for the game. That's incredible. Wow. Ah, I didn't know you dissected the Fmod project. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was looking for the cassette block samples because I really like them.
Ah, yeah, I know. The cassette blocks do sound really nice. Quan is zooming along here. Absolutely no problem. Like, honestly, I wish I could commentate more on Quan's performance, but Quan is just hitting every single room, not really taking a death, not really, you know, stalling for time or anything. Not really missing anything.
I mean, they've got less than a minute left, and it looks like Tempo might barely make it to Stubbornness, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
Ooh, what kind of rooms was UnderTempo struggling with?
He was mostly just taking, you know, a couple deaths in most rooms. It might just be nerves.
That would make sense. It's really tough to be in this kind of competition, especially like even both of them doing what's it called? Like no DTS farewell. It's still a really difficult checkpoint.
Yeah.
Or checkpoint level.
Yep. All right. Looks like Tempo's just about out of time.
Quan's got 3 seconds left on the clock, and they're done.
GG.
GG. Big GG to these competitors. Actually, we still have time on the Crack Division timer. I wonder why that's still going down. Anyway, that'll...
Started it late.
Ah, okay.
Fair.
That would make sense. All right, big GGs. Yes, let's get a lot of GGs in the chat for these two finalists, and let's go have a conversation with them. Talk about
Very quick conversation.
very quick conversation because it's already 5 and we got to get Lunar Division on, and I need to go to the bathroom. So let me transition.
I'm gonna actually do that now.
Okay, yeah. Let us talk to them, and then we'll regroup. Hello.
All right.
Hi.
You get BTA champion.
Woo!
Yes. Cool. And then you already have an invite to winter, so UnderTempo, you get an invite to winter.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You're already
UnderTempo.
winning, Quan. Help me out a lot.
Juan, do you want to move up to lunar?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Love to see
Important
it.
stuff out of the way.
Yeah, congrats to both of you for making it this far. My goodness, Quan, you made it so far into Recon. You started the farewell music, so good on you. UnderTempo, you still, I mean, you stood a chance against everyone else in Crack Division, so major props to you. We are zooming by this because Lunar Division is supposed to start, and we still need like 5 minutes to go run and do things like go to the bathroom. But major GGs. Quan, you get 3 gift subs to any creator of your choosing. It could be 1 creator or 3 different ones to you or anybody else. So, however you want to deal with that, we will talk about that later. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Awesome Crack Division. I'm so... Oh,
See you soon.
see you soon. All right, thank you so much for being here. Skye, we can jump back. You see you in the winter. See the both of you.
Let's hop into lunar, and then you can go to the bathroom while I talk to them on stream.
Sounds good. All right, jumping right into Lunar here.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get low.
We're not late. I don't know what you're talking about.
We have been here on time. We were just waiting for you to join Lunar, obviously.
All right. So we're gonna start in like 5 minutes. I don't know. They're humans who need to use the bathroom or something.
Wow, imagine using the bathroom.
Go do it.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Be
know.
quick.
Oh, okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna leave my stream on. Or
Yes.
leave the screen on. You can look at that guy over there.
Yo, the Lunar Division takes over, please.